What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm gonna be honest, today I have no idea what to talk about, what to do, so we're just gonna see what the day brings. Absolute gorgeous day out here. I think it's in the 70s. This is the weather you look forward to when you got a motorcycle right here. Sometimes you just got to get out and just enjoy the weather. So I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret up here. When this lane goes 2 lanes, you already know I'm not gonna be stuck in the back anymore. I got this beautiful 750 to get me through that. A lot of people are always like, oh, it's not a Gsx-S, it's not fast. I'm like, okay, this thing's unbelievable, honestly. It surprises me every day with how fast they can be. Oh, you know what? Maybe we're not gonna do that. Maybe we're gonna get pulled over instead. Oh man, this would be great content right here. Oh, is it getting behind me? No, I think we got the green light. Officer, please don't look at the right side of my bike where the exhaust happened to fall off. It's crazy how that happens. I couldn't tell you the speed limit here. I don't know. So I'm not going over it. Please, Mr. Cop, please just go away. I want no trouble. Should we try a diversion going to the gas station or just wait it out? I think we're just gonna wait it out. Oh my God, thank you, Yukon, for being a diversion or whatever you just did. Appreciate you, dog. See, when the cops leave, it's great. So I think I might have lied earlier. So I wasn't really sure what to talk about or do. I want to go over a subject that I covered in my first video, but a lot of people have come to the channel since then, so a lot of people might not know what actually got me into motorcycles. I was about 9 when my stepdad tried to get me on a dirt bike, and I completely hated it. He had to sell it because he bought it for me and I did not drive it. 8 years later, had the chance of buying me a CM400A, which I'll throw a picture up of it. It wasn't really cool. It's just a 1981, and it was the Honda-matic, so it didn't have the clutch. It just had the shifter up or down. It was 2 gears, that's it. And honestly, that bike got me so comfortable with riding without having to worry about a clutch, which I know it seems minimal to others, but when you're first starting out, this is a big thing because you got to focus on your balance and you got to focus on, you know, how you have the bike turned and this, and then you're adding this into it. It's so difficult. That bike, you just click it up into first and it just kind of drifts for you, so you don't have to really worry about it. I drove that for about 6 or 7 months. My uncle passed away from a motorcycle accident, and that really just got me out of it. So I sat there and I thought and I thought and I thought on it, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm not going to let that get in the way of a passion I have, which happens to be motorcycles. So when I got back into it, I bought that bike back, and I just wanted to get my feel back. I got back into the motorcycle world, and I was like, you know what, it's time to learn a clutch. So I got another 1981 Honda, but this time it was a GL500 Silverwing, which I'll throw a picture up because I know I didn't know a lot about it, but it's like a baby Goldwing. I didn't do a lot to that bike. I did a lot to the 400, like exhaust and what did I do? Exhaust, handlebars, grips. I had the 400 and the 500 together. The 500 I took out a couple times and just got comfortable with the clutch. Of course now, because I knew everything else about the bike except for the clutch. So I got comfortable in that, and then I hear a lot of stories of people not wanting their motorcycle license. They want to be above the law and do all this and that. I'm all for that, and if you want to do that, that's cool. But me, when I go to like these bike rallies and stuff, the conventions, you're able to test drive bikes, brand new bikes, with your motorcycle license. So me, I went and took the course, gave me cheaper insurance, and I'm able to test drive bikes and not have to worry about the cops and all that. It's just, I'm good. I deal with them enough with all the modifications I do, so I'm trying to take something else off the list. So I thought I knew everything about motorcycles. Then I was like, I don't need to do the class. And I was like, you know what, nah, I'll do it, because there's a lot of benefits to it. And also, I will tell you right now, I did not know what I thought I knew about motorcycles. It really gets you comfortable. They are right there to help you if you have any kind of questions. And honestly, you might want to get into motorcycles because you see videos and you like the looks of them and all that, but as soon as you get behind the wheel, you don't know, and now you just wasted thousands of dollars when you could have just did the course for 300 and then be like, you know what, this isn't me, and not be thousands, and they might give you your money back, which I have seen them do that in my class. There was a girl that didn't really care for it, so she got her money back. But that got me comfortable with U-turns and stop go, because it is very stressful out here, having to fight for your life at times and try to learn a motorcycle on the street. It gets to be hectic at times, but it's well worth it. So after I did the course, I said, you know what, I'm gonna take both of my bikes, sell them, and use that money on my new bike. I bought this bike in, oh man, I don't even remember. I want to say August. If I'm wrong, I'll put up when it was. But I was like, you know what, I want some inline 4, shows my gas, because them old bikes, they don't show nothing. You just have to pop the lid open and you shake the bike around. You're like, okay, I have a half a tank. I go another 20 miles or whatever it is. But I was very picky when it came to bikes because I wanted an inline 4. Because I love the exhaust note. You know that if you're a subscriber of mine. And also the miles, I want to know the mileage, which, hold on, I think I pressed the button. We have done it. 8,000 miles on this bike. Just wanted to worry about the bike, learning, which still to this day, I've been riding bikes for years, and I have like 8,000 miles seat time on this bike. And there's still things I get crossed up on every once in a while, like a U-turn, or you stalled at a red light trying to leave quick, and you're always going to have room to learn. So don't rush it. Don't rush it. I've always been like, all right, I can't wait to get a 1000 and do wheelies at 100 and do this and that, and just slow down. It'll be there, I promise. Get the seat time and get comfortable and learn the bike, learn the roads, learn situations that you could get tossed at every once in a while, like quick braking or having to swerve something in the road. Just don't try to rush it. Slow down, enjoy it. Also, this stuff right here, you see what I'm driving on, asphalt. It's really not forgiving. So wear a full face and your gear and your gloves. I know you feel like you look stupid or you want to seem like the cool guy. It's not worth it. It's really not. I know it seems far away, but in September, Bike Week in Ocean City, I got to get this bike done by then. So now until September, it's grind time, and time to get this thing where it needs to be, and hopefully we can find some subscribers down there. Oh, I haven't done an update in a while. I think we're over 700 subscribers. By the time of this video, we should be over our 700 subscribers. I know for definitely we're over 150k views. It's just unbelievable that a kid from a small town just put a camera on his helmet. And a lot of people seem to enjoy it, so I'm all for doing this. I love it. I love being able to share my passion with others that can learn and just enjoy it. So I think we're going to wrap things up here, guys. If you guys like the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stick around if you're new. Be seeing you on the flip side. Peace.